back to the channel. Apologies that... Oh, hang on a minute, I'll be back now. Alright, that's better, sorry. Yeah, an apology. I've been making a lot of videos lately. Been doing a lot of work on the workshop, not a lot of work on cars. We're going to have a walk through in a minute. I'm continuing, it's constantly a tidying operation. And anyone who's got a lot of stuff, you can't just move a box, you've got to check what's in it. So then when you need that stuff, you know where that stuff is gone. And then you find some stuff where you're like, oh, I didn't know it. Oh, that's good. It's an old thing. We've made workbenches, cabinets. We've got videos for some of it. I don't know how I'm going to edit it all together. Paint the walls, try and brighten the place up, new lighting, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, we'll be back in a second. When I've tidied more, we'll come back and we'll have a little walk through and see what we've done. Thanks. Hello. So this is follow on, or the finish, or the second part of the apology video. We're doing quite a bit of this as well. This is one of the machines from work. We now have a valeting corner, complete with various things, so we'll be putting that to good use. I haven't yet, because, well, not because, so that's why my cars are so dirty. Corrado's in to have some shiny new boots. She's not in perfect condition, but Uniroyal Rain Sport 5s. We created, so I don't know if you can remember how this was. All the racking is got, there was racking through here and then right the way down this side. So with the new floor, which we've kind of loaded up a bit now, we made this new workbench area, which takes up a lot less space than that white drawing cabinet and looks quite a bit nicer. We've got a bit of a workbench. I need to get a bigger vise. We've got CCTV, I don't know if you can see there, which is a Yescamo system, which has got floodlights built into it. That's the LEDs down each side. We've painted this area underneath the new floor. We've got ceiling coming and more of these LED strip lights, so this should be a nice bright area. There's the paint to continue painting the walls. Oh, sorry, I just had a big cup of coffee. Puma bulkhead to go on the blue Land Rover. So these are projects and things that are going to be ongoing. Puma bulkhead to go on the blue Land Rover. That is a Sportex exhaust to go on the Mark 1 Golf. I don't know how much I've shown on this on previous videos. Hey Louise. Storage area is full, but full of cars, pretty much, and some other stuff. That's the Mark 1 Golf there. That's going to be pulled out, and last bleeding of the brakes, some electrical things, and the new exhaust, and then that should be ready to go for an MOT. Like we say, we've got the bulkhead to go on this. We're going to do the other outrigger on the front. This, I have mentioned on a previous video, is the MGB I built with my dad when I was 14. I'm going to respray the engine bay with that, and the engine is built already. It's an 18, oh, I took the rocker cover off. Oh, 1860 spec engine. That's going to go back in. With the MGA, we've decided we're going to abandon the 5-speed gearbox of unknown source and go with a 4-speed synchro overdrive gearbox out of an MGB, which means we need to re-modify, even though the chassis is painted, need to re-modify the rear gearbox mount, which is a bit of a gutter, but there you go. Figaro, we're still several episodes behind on the Figaro. All the welding is done on it now. We're going to do new copper brake pipes, but it's going to go a different colour. It's going to go the pale green, which I can't remember the name of just at this moment. So we need to strip the engine bay out, spray in the boot, spray the engine bay, spray the door shuts, and then start prepping for the respray. The camper van We've abandoned the Porsche engine idea. Nice though it was, the amount of parts we'd need to get was just ridiculous. So that's going to have I think we're going to build a 1.9 engine to go in that. So it should make it a bit gruntier. What else? The 535 has, if you look on here, that's another new PDC module. Parking sensors now work on it. First time since I've had it. It's a massive achievement. Well, not a massive achievement, but it makes life so much easier because it's a difficult car to park. That's thanks to my good friend Josh, formerly of Blendini Motorsport. If you need any high-end mechanical work in South Wales, hit me up, I'll put you in touch. What else? We've got, for the Corrado, we've got the new wheels, newish wheels, which are supposed to be Bobetsi's, and don't think they are Bobetsi's. I think they're Titan something, which look a bit like Bobetsi's, and they look a bit like a Fox wheel to me, but anyway, they'll be a lot nicer than what's on there. Tyres are new. We had a bargain on the tyres. They were 159 for 4 Uniroyal Rain Sport 5s delivered. To go on that, we got new bottom arms complete with bottom ball joints and new track rod ends. So hopefully that'll tighten up the front end. We'll put the new wheels on and get the tracking done, and then that should be a sweet little ride. Might possibly sell it then, because it's nice. I'm not really using it. I don't know. We're going to get our new valeting stuff, get it polished up as nicely as it can be, and that's that. Range Rover Classic is going up for sale. MGB GT is going up for sale. The overdrive gearbox for the MGA is coming out of that MGB shell. I need the windscreen frame and the hood frame for the red one at the back. I might cut it up for parts, or if someone needs an MGB GT, MGB Roadster shell, and they want to do a project with the two, make a Roadster one out of it, hit me up. We'll sort something out. Everything else is going to go on eBay, I think. The red Land Rover's back at the house for storage because I'm not going to start it yet. So we've got enough projects going on. Oh, and with our new super welder that we've got, which is Artec, a UK welding company, we are going to finish the, we're not going to finish the Sprite, but we're going to get the welding done on it so we can get it back on its wheels. So yeah, this has took, it still looks a bit of a mess at the moment. It needs the final stages of tidying. To get it to this stage has been easily a month of working most days on it. Because you can't, anyone knows who's got loads of boxes of stuff, you can't just move a box of stuff. You've got to go through it to see what's in it, to then put it somewhere so you can find it in the future. It's easy if you say it fast, but when you've got multiple boxes, it just turns into a thing. So yeah, we're pretty happy with our workbench area and the new space in the front half. Plan is we're going to put a 10-inch vent fan system to outside, probably from this corner, PVC clad in the ceiling of this floor section, and then a PVC curtain on the front and the back, and then we'll be able to spray. We're not going to do top coat, but we'll be able to spray engine bays, primer, things like that. This thing has been a godsend. I don't know, I might put in a video of me getting this into the unit here. Sorry, hello. As with a lot at the start of my videos, I'm out of breath. I am relatively fit, but still. Now, this very sketchy lifting operation is to get the new toy in. Now, it's got relative, you come over the bump there, but it's not going to go over that ramp. So, the idea was, it's got 3 wheels. Still on that chalk. Yes. Alright, let's go. We've now got it supported on 3 planks. We're going to put some planks the other side and basically take a run at it. Should be great. I don't think it's going to work, but let's give it a go. Basically flat out. That could have gone worse. My steering had been better, that could have worked. Alright, so we're stuck on one piece of wood. That's not the end of the world. Hopefully we can still get the jack under this side. No, we'll do it with one of these wicked crowbar-y things. Anything else I'm gonna hands. Oh, nearly. We go inside. So this is a bit shaky, snaky. Flipping legend. Didn't even kill myself a bit. So back. It's been absolutely brilliant. One thing I need to do, it's only got 2 car batteries in it instead of the big cells. The cells are part of the counterweight system, I believe. So what I'm going to do is basically fill it with bricks and put the 2 batteries on the top, because for what the amount I use the batteries last ages. And then, oh, of course, yes, the Saturday project, which is something called a microtrike, which my dad and me built when I was 13, and I was allowed to ride on the fields behind the house. It's a bit hard to... Does that make more sense? Let me get it down and I'll show you more. That's better. So what happens is your bum goes here, legs on top of this cage section, handlebars obviously, which do the steering. They're off the pedals on a mountain bike. We didn't design this. There was a guy who used to make these. They were called the microtrike. And when he built them, they had the back end off a Yamaha Jog, which is a 50cc self-contained moped suspension, engine, transmission system. I bought, I'm not sure what make it is. I think it might be a Honda, but that's a 100cc combined transmission, suspension, engine unit. I got that to start the other day, or kick on Easy Start. So this is going to be me and my boy's Saturday project. I'm going to get the chassis welding done, and then he's going to come in with me. We're going to get the engine installed, get it so it runs, and he can have a little drive of it. I think that's it for the minute, which is easy if you say fast. But I just got to plod away at the projects one at a time. New baby's doing great, obviously taking up a little bit of my time, but he's a joy, sleeping, doing all the rest, all the things, sleeping, pooing, being sick, but smiling, and yeah, he's being really good. So sorry for the major gap in videos. We're trying to get it so that it's a bit, I don't BS for Build is a good target for standard of videos. I'm not going to get to his editing because he does edit very well, but I like the way he makes videos. Even though, if I'm honest, since I've had the baby, amount of YouTube watched is about 20 minutes in 11 weeks. whereas previously it was probably 11 hours in a week-ish. I think that's all the updates at the moment. Hopefully we'll be back with proper work. First one is going to be doing this on the Corrado, and then the finishing off section on the Mark 1 Golf. So yeah, thanks for keeping the faith. Any special mentions? Oh yeah, guy popped in. What was his name? I want to say Philip Skinner, off of Ron Skinner Car Sales, who I didn't mention to it. Oh yeah, thanks for saying hello. I didn't mention my mum's last 4 cars have all come from Ron Skinner's. They're one of these places that do a lot of nearly new 6-month-old type cars, with brilliant service, not pushy sales guys, really nice company to deal with. All her cars have been exactly as described, and she's loved all of them. That's where the Fiat 500 that's on the channel, that's where that came from. And previously to that, she had a convertible Astra, a Polo 1.2, and a Tigra. The Tigra was R-Edge, R428 SWO. Quite like the Tigra, if I'm honest. Anyway, I digress, but hello to him. He did say he's looking out for any interest in part exchanges, which might be good for the channel. Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, keep the faith. Thanks for not unsubscribing. We should be having more regular, more interesting videos soon. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello. Simon from G-Fix here. Oh, no. Start that again. Hi, welcome back to